Good morning, guys. Today we are discussing about what are the data types in SQL. What are data types in SQL? See, these SQL data types provided by Oracle company. All SQL data types are known as built-in data types, already defined data types. What is the use of each data type? Each data type represent a type of data. Each and every data type represents a type of data. Let me take, for example, you are creating a table. You are creating a table. Suppose this is the table. Okay. Here you are maintaining some columns. Employee ID, employee name, salary, join date. Employee ID, employee name, salary, join date. Okay. Let us see employee ID. The next part is employee name, and here salary, and here join date. These are the columns. So into employee ID, which type of values you will enter? So that type is indicated by data type. The type of employee ID indicated by data type. See, some companies, listen carefully, some companies maintain like this: E hash 001, next E hash 002. What type of data? It is character data. It is not number data. Some companies are maintaining 10101, next 10102. Like this, different people maintain different types of values. See, in the first case, what is the data type here? The data type must be character. In the second case, what is the data type? In the second case, the data type is number. Employee name, what type of data? It is like character data. And salary, what type of data? Number type data. And join date, it is date type data. So the data type indicates what type of data is allowed into the column. The data type indicates what type of data allowed into a column. For example, this is a table, employee 1. First column, employee number. Which type of values allowed into this column? Number type values allowed into this column. What is the maximum size of the value? 3-digit value is the maximum size of the value. Into ename column, which type of value allowed? Character type value allowed. So now let me explain each and every data type in detailed. So
Sir, I
Oracle,
have one doubt.
yes,
Sir, after creating a table, after sometimes if we want to change, can we change the number into other data types, sir?
yes, you can change, but
Okay.
you can
Oh,
change
okay.
by using alter command.
Oh,
But
yes. Okay.
yeah, but we should be careful before changing. If
Okay.
column is empty, you can change the data type into any data type.
Okay.
If column is not empty, then
Uh-huh.
in some cases you are not able to change the data type.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that we can change the data type by using alter command.
Alter command.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Oracle is providing a set of predefined data types. Those are called as SQL data types. Each data type represent one type of data. Each data type represent one type of data. So what are the different types of data in our society or in the world? What are the different types of data we have? Listen carefully, guys. Let me take what are the different data types. See, first one is employee ID. Suppose employee ID. Next, employee name. Next, employee join date. And last, employee image. So generally, these are the four categories of data in the world. The data is four types. That is character data, number data, character data, number data, and date data and binary data. Here I am using salary, EMP salary. See this data, employee ID and employee name. What type of data it is? This is character type data. This is number type data. And here date type data. And here image binary data. Again, I am writing this character type. And here number type. Here date type. And last one binary type. Binary type. What is character type data? Character type data contains all characters, alphabets, digits, symbols. Again, what is character data? Character data means alphabets, capitals, and also smalls. Alphabets. Next one is numbers and symbols. Alphabets, digits, and symbols. Anything is considered as character type data. Number type data, only digits. Digits with or without decimal. Digits, decimal point, decimal point. And here positive and negative values. Positive and negative values also. It is also number type data. Okay. Next, date data. There is a specific format, DD and MON and YY. This is date data. Binary data. So you can say images, audio, video. This data is called as binary data. Come to the character type data again, guys. Character type data contains alphabets, digits, symbols. Okay. Character data, two types again. Again, character data is two types. What are they? See, some character values, fixed length character values. Some character values, variable length character values. So that point I am writing here, fixed length values. I will give you the example also, don't worry. And here, variable length values. Fixed length values and variable length values. What are the fixed length values? Listen carefully, guys. PAN card number. How many characters in the PAN card number? 10 characters. Like characters are there, digits are also there. Next, vehicle registration number. 10 characters are there. So for all fixed length character values, we can use some data types. What are they? These are the data types. Here I am writing data type names. For fixed length, we have char and nchar. These are the two data types we can use. For fixed length character values, Oracle is providing two data types, that is char and nchar. For variable length character values, varchar2 and also nvarchar2 and long long and also clob. These are the variable length character value data types. Listen carefully, guys. Again, I am repeating. Fixed length character values. Like if you take any PAN card number, in the PAN card number, every person PAN card number length is same. You can count the length of your PAN card number. 10 characters are there. Of course, some digits are also there. Okay. So, to see char data type or nchar data type, it will reserve fixed length memory for each value. Fixed length memory for each value. So, there is a column PAN card number. So in that column, if you enter a PAN number, the PAN number is having same length. You can enter any PAN numbers. For each PAN number, it will reserve same memory, same length memory. Why? Because all PAN numbers having same length. Okay. Next, variable length. What is variable length? Variable length means employee name. See, Ram, three character length. Ajay, 4 character length. Vijay, 5 character length. Venkat, 6 character length. So is it changing? Is it changing length from each name? One name by name, the length is changing. RAM, it needs 3 byte length memory. Suppose another one Venkat, it needs 6 character length memory. So different values requesting different length of memory. So in that case, use the data types varchar2, nvarchar2 or long or clob. Long means it's a big size value. So it will hold up to 2 GB value. Long. Clob is able to hold 4 GB size value. Varchar2 is able to hold 32,767 character length value. Varchar2 and nvarchar2, what is the size? 32,767 character length value. Actually, varchar2 maximum length is 4,000 characters only, up to Oracle 11G. From Oracle 12C, its size was increased to 32,767 character length, maximum size. Okay, long is supporting 2 GB character value. Clob is supporting 4 GB character value. Any questions up to here, guys? So this is about character data types. Hope you understand. Next one, employee salary. See, salary is a number type data. Number type data. So number type data, two types, positive numbers, negative numbers. So what are the data types? What are the data types for number type data? See, here I am writing two different formats. I am writing two different formats. That is numbers with only integers. To store integers means without decimal point. Here numbers, decimal numbers. Decimal numbers means a number with decimal value, decimal point. And what are the different data types given by Oracle company to store numeric data? For integers, it has given a data type number, number of P. P for precision. P means precision. Precision means length, maximum length of your number type value. So number, and you can also use int. And here to store decimal numbers, it is giving number of precision comma scale. P for precision and S for scale. P means total length of your value. S means maximum length of decimal part. Again, P means maximum length of your value. S means maximum length of decimal part. Maximum length of decimal part. Okay. So any questions in the numbers part? Okay, right. Now let me go to date type data. I want to divide these parts, guys. And this is about your character data. And here is about, oh, yes, this is your number type data. And next one is date type data. Listen, as a human being, what is the date format we are following? DD slash MM slash YYYY. Similarly, Oracle is supporting a default date format. Oracle is supporting a default date format that is nothing but DDMONYY. So the data type name is date. The data type name is date. Say, which data type? Which data type? See, to store date values. To store date values, what is the data type? The data type name is date itself. Next one is binary data. What is binary data? Binary data means images, logos, audio files, video files, digital signatures. These are called as digital data or binary data. It is known as digital data or binary data. To store any binary value, Oracle is providing a set of data types. What are they? What are the different data types given by Oracle company to store binary data? So that I am giving here. So let me write a point to store any digital value. Digital value means image, audio, video, digital signature, thumb impression. These are called as digital data. See, what are the data types? Raw. First data type, long raw. Second data type, blob. Third data type, enclob. Enclob. Fourth data type, and B file, and also row ID. These are the different data types which are supporting binary data. These are different data types which are supporting binary data. Okay, this is your data types part. So whatever I explained here, the same I can explain theoretically, and in the practical we will see what are the different uses of each data type. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me go through our document. Character data types. Character data type includes alphabets, digits, symbols. So all these values are character data types. Okay, next one. What is the first data type? Char. So to store fixed length character values, it is useful to store fixed length character values. If you don't specify size, the default size is one character. If you specify size, maximum you can specify 2000 characters. Maximum size is supporting by this. Listen guys, this data type, you should use this only for fixed length values. Only for fixed length values. So otherwise, what will happen? If you are using this for names like Vijay, Ajay, Ram, so it will reserve 5 byte length memory for all values. But RAM needs only 3 byte length memory. So unnecessarily don't use this data type. If you use that, memory will be wasted. Only for fixed length values use this data type. Come to here, varchar2. Just now we discussed character data two types, fixed length values and variable length values. To store variable length values, use this data type. Here we must specify how much size. In the previous data type, if you don't specify size, the default size is one character. Okay, from Oracle 12c onwards, the size of this data type increased to 32,767 bytes. Next, nchar, generally character data. Only Telugu or only English or only Hindi is there. So many languages. Normally, within the database, we will maintain English type data. But some company is there, they want to maintain the data in Japanese language. Some other company in China, some other companies, they are maintaining the data in Chinese language. Instead of English, if you want to store a different language character data, at the place of char data type, use nchar. At the place of varchar2, use nvarchar2. So these are supporting any global language. These data types are supporting any global language characters. We can say Unicode character values. Next, long. It is similar to varchar 2. It is similar to varchar 2. What is the maximum size of varchar 2? 32,767. But long, the maximum size supported by long is 2 GB value. So within a table, if you want to maintain long data type, then you are allowed to use this data type for only one column. Next one, that is about character data, number type data. Just now we discussed number type data, integers, decimal numbers. Number data types are two: positive, negative. You can store positive values, you can store negative values. So two data types. Number of precision. What is precision? Precision represents total length of your value, and this data type format is useful to store only integer values. Only integer values. It will not support decimal numbers. If you want to store decimal numbers, then use this data type. Number of precision comma scale. So precision means total length of your value. So I want to give you some example. See here. So suppose cost of your product. Cost of your product is number of 8 comma 2. Assume that. What is the meaning of this? 8 is precision, 2 is scale. Means the total length of your value, should be maximum 8 digits. Maximum 8 digits. Remember. So 34,768.01. Valid or invalid?
Valid.
It is valid. The maximum length of the value should be 8 digits, including decimal part. Suppose 12.753. Valid or invalid?
It's invalid.
Invalid. The problem is after decimal point, maximum 2 digits it will allow. But here you are using
3
3
digits.
digits. That is wrong. Suppose minus 125. Valid or invalid?
Valid.
It is valid.
Valid.
Yeah. So be careful whenever you are using this. So many people are confusing at this place. So 8 is maximum length of your value. 2 is maximum length of decimal part. Maximum length of decimal part. Okay. 75 lakhs 68,230. Okay. It is also valid. Why? Because no decimal point, no problem. But what is the maximum length? 8 digits it will
8.
permit. But here you have only 7 digits. Yeah, no problem. It is also valid. Okay. So numeric data types are useful to store number type values with or without decimal point. Next one, date data types. There is only one data type, date, to store your date values. Oracle support a specific date format, that is DD DDMONYY. DDMONYY. DD means date digits. MON, first three letters in the month name. YY, last two digits of year. But here see guys, last two digits, if your year part in this range, in Oracle 11G and earlier versions I am talking about, in the last two digits is in this range, it is considered from current century. So 2000 to 2049. Like simple. Last two digits I am giving 11. 11. 1 1. Is it 1911 or 2011? 2011. It was defined internally like that in Oracle 11G and old versions. In Oracle 12C, what was happened? You can type your date value. You can type your date value DDMONYYYY. Complete year number you can type. We can type complete year number. So the year is internally stored completely, but visually it will display last two digits only. Hope you understand, guys. See, suppose you are typing a in Oracle 11G and old versions, you should type a date value like this: 14 John 78. Then the date means year number considered as 2078 or 1978. It is considered as 1978. Suppose same date value 14 John 08. Then what is the
2008.
year number? 2008.
2008.
Yes, 2008. Remember, so if your year's range is 50 to 99, then it is taken as 19th, 1950 to 1999. It's a default nature of Oracle 11G and old versions. If your year number is 00 to 49, then your year number
2000
is,
to 2014.
yes, 2000 to 2049. But in case of Oracle 12C, in Oracle 12C, 12C or 18C or 19C, anyone, 19C, you can type complete year number, complete year number. So like this, 14 John. So suppose if you want to store 2078, yes, you can submit. Sir, I want to give it as 1978. Yes, you can submit. So here you can type 1965. Yes, you can submit, no problem. See, you can enter like this. You can type like this, but visually after some time, okay, you stored this value, but visually you can see last two digits only. Internally stored complete year number, but visually you can see last two digits only. If you want to take complete year number, we have to use functions. SQL functions. Remember this. Hope you understand. Any questions from here?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Then, we are writing the entire year. Then, what is the use of here visualizing the date, same date? So
Ah,
instead of that, with 11 is a question, right? So 11 is
see,
showing
uh,
in date format.
Naresh.
Then, what is the use we are mentioning here?
Yeah, I got you. See, visually, Oracle is supporting only this format. Okay. Visually, only it will display by default, it will display date format like this. But no, sir, I want to see complete date value, complete date format. You can also see, no problem. Yes, you can see. So how to see? We have to use some functions. I want to show you. Just I am explaining default nature of your Oracle.
Okay, good.
SQL plus, just I want to give you one example. So yesterday we created what is the user ID? Dinesh7 welcome @ORCL PDB. Connected. You are directly connected. This is a command window. Don't worry guys, whenever I am explaining tomorrow, again I will explain. We know how to connect to database through SQL star plus. But from the command window also you can start SQL star plus application and you can directly connect to your local database. Single step. If you watch the yesterday video, you can see 3 steps. Open SQL star plus. After that, 3 steps. Connect as DBA. Switch into local database. Third step is connect with your user account. 3 steps. But instead of that, from the command window, within a single step, you can directly connect to database. That I will explain tomorrow again. Okay, present I was connected. Here, what is our yesterday table? I think yesterday we created some table. Select star from tab. This is the table, customer table. How many columns in the customer table? Customer ID, customer name, mobile number. Let me add one more column. Alter table customer add. I am adding date of birth. So it's what type of data? Date type data. What type of data? Date type data. Describe custom. Don't worry about any command. Just I am concentrate on how to take date. See guys, there is a column added. Date of birth. What type of data? Date type data. Let me insert 2 records. Just 2 records I want to insert. Insert into customer values. Customer ID 10101. Customer name Ajay. Customer mobile number 9800980022. And date of birth. Date of birth is 21 Jan 2000. You are giving complete year number. Okay, fine. One row created. Here I want to give 1900. There is another customer 10123. Yamini. And mobile number is 899 899 899 3. So 21st Jan 1900, assume that. Is it accepted or not? And another one, another one is 453. Anjali. And mobile number, same mobile number, same date, but I am giving only 00. 3 rows inserted. Select your data. Select star from customer. What it is giving? 21st Jan 00. Internally, they stored differently. Okay. If you have doubt, I will show you internally what is the complete year number. What is the complete year number? Listen carefully, guys. Select. What is the first column? Cust ID and cust name, comma, mobile number, DOB. These are the columns. We know that. Along with these, I am using another function, extract year from DOB. Extract year from DOB. The title is birth year from what is the table? Customer. See, guys. See, don't concentrate how to write this query. You don't think about it right now. Why? Because the topic's not completed to you. But I have to give the complete explanation how date value treated internally and externally. Externally means visually you can see only last 2 digits. But internally it was stored as 2000 and it is stored as 1900. If you are giving only last 2 digits, that is stored as 2000. Understand?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, here you have given Jan 2000, 1900 and again 2000. So that's why it is taking 0000.
Okay.
Suppose if we give, you told from 2000 to 2049, like 00 to 49, you can accept anyone.
Yes.
If I give 1919, so it will accept 19, sir?
Yes, accepted. Just a moment. Here I am inserting one more record.
Yes.
10456 something. Customer name Y, mobile number, same mobile number. Last, what you are saying, 1919, accepted or not? See,
Yes.
in from 12C, it is accepted directly.
Okay,
But
wonderful.
before 11G, if you want to do this, you should use some other functions. Okay, so after the latest record, again I am showing the birth years. See here.
Yeah.
Understand? So it has accepted as 1919, no problem. Okay. Naresh, your doubt was clear? Yeah. Now, binary data, the last data type for binary data. Please mute at your end, getting background noise. Whenever you have doubts, unmute yourself and ask me. Binary data types. Binary data means images like logos, videos, audio files, raw. So its maximum size is 2000 bytes. Long raw. Maximum it will support to 2 GB value. And next one is large objects. Large LOB, it is one category of data type. In LOB, any value, character value or binary value, maximum size it will support is 4 GB. Clob to store character large object. Blob to store binary large object. Enclob to store fixed length multi-character large object. Character large object, if there is a value which is exceeding 2 GB, then we must depend on clob. If there is a video which is exceeding 2 GB, then use blob and enclob. To store mixed type of data, use enclob. So anyway, character value or binary value maximum size, a value with maximum size 4 GB, you can store in a database within a column. Suppose if your value size exceeding 4 GB, if your value size exceeding 4 GB, then what should I do? Can I store? Suppose I have some one English movie. The movie size is 7.5 GB size. Movie means it's a binary value. Movie means binary value. Can I store that size value within the database? No. Remember guys, within the database, maximum you can store 4 GB size value. Within the database, you can store a value less than or equal to 4 GB. If your value exceeding 4 GB, then see, you have to maintain the value outside database. It is a hard disk. So in the hard disk, you can store any size value. Let me assume 7.9 GB size value here. 7.9 GB size value. Let us assume it is a movie. So you should not maintain this movie inside the database. Within the database, don't maintain this movie. Okay, but I have some requirement. One of the person like me, he is a user. He want to download that movie. So this is a web page. This is a web page. So here he is selecting a file to download. Okay, what is the size of his downloading file? 7.9 GB. He want to download this file. He selected this file. Okay, he selected this part. This is the option in the web page, and he selected this. If he select this, the request is passed to web server. This is called as web server. From the web server, the request is passed to database server. Okay, passed to database server. But in the database server, we don't have the file 7.9 GB. What will happen? So it is a request. The request is received by whom? First understand that. There is a database program received by database program. So the program is executing. In the program, there is a data type B file. What is the data type? B file. What is B file? It is a data type. B file is a pointer to the external file. B file is a pointer to the external file. So here we have a data type B file. It is a pointer to the external file. Yes, already it was pointed to external file. From here, this is a hard disk file. Okay, from here it will download the file into buffer. Every program will run under a buffer. This is called as buffer. What is buffer? Temporary memory. Actually, the remaining people don't explain all these things. You don't need it actually, but internally this is the process. Buffer, and from the buffer the file is given to web server. From the web server the file is downloaded into client location. This is the process. Why should I touch this example? Listen guys, this is called as external file. If you want to take data from external file, we must use B file. If you want to take data from external file, we must use B file. B file is a pointer to the external file. You can access data from external file. You can write data onto external file by using B file. This is the last data type in your Oracle data types. And row ID, generally row ID is a logical value, internal value. If you want to maintain row ID as a physical data type, then use the data type row ID. So the row ID we will discuss in detail later. Don't worry about it right now. Any questions from our data types? So this
Yes,
is
I have, sir.
yes. Tell me.
Can you show me the first word
In case we
file,
enter
sir?
date format as
Hold on.
Data type.
Vanita, tell me.
Yeah. Can I see that Word document, sir? Yeah, previous data type Word
Okay.
document.
Previous, yeah, okay.
Not this one, sir. Word document, not
Word.
Notepad.
Word document is not there.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the
Okay.
this one. Like this.
Paint. Okay. Tell me.
Before data types, sir. Data type.
Data types paint. Okay.
Okay, sir.
hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
In case we enter date format as 19, then internally it takes as 1919 or 2019 or 12C right now.
2019. If you are using last two digits, already I have given.
Okay.
00 to 49 means 2000.
2000.
Other
Yeah.
Okay.
values means 1900.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So this is about data types. So Vanita completed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. So that's all for today, guys. Tomorrow
Oh,
we will see the installation part. That's all for today. Thank you, all of you. See you
thank
tomorrow.
you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.